We got you. Go do what you gotta do.
Alrighty.
Looks like it's just me. Oh,
But so yeah, the stream is up though. I didn't too lazy to do any of that pre-race show stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna say Heredia ended up winning last week. We're going to Pocono. Who's your prediction to win?
uh, you know, there's a lot of favorites in the field, but I do think Heredia is going to nab another win tonight. So my pick tonight is going to be Heredia.
I didn't catch most of that. Your mic did cut out. Sounds like you said Heredia.
Yes,
Alright,
yes.
alright. Let me see who's in the field tonight. Not that many drivers right now. Only 14. Hopefully that number does get up. But I will be going. Where's he at? I'll be going with number. Oh no, he's not in there yet. I was gonna go with number 13 of JoJo, but it doesn't appear to be JoJo's in that chat yet. Hopefully he can make it. But yeah, it's gonna be a good race tonight though. Going to Pocono, it's gonna be having a little bit of a super speedway aspect with a like kind of like a single file track. It's a weird track to describe. Only three corners. Front stretch is so wide, so fast. The straightaways are quick. It's a very quick paced track. So I mean, you can go anyone's way today.
Absolutely. I mean, this track was developed with three different corners from three different tracks in mind. So this track's been around for a very long time, and it has produced some very great racing. I mean, alone in the league, I think it was season 2, saw some four wide action heading into turn 1. I mean, the lanes on this track are so big, but whenever it comes down in those corners, you really want to, get down to single file racing.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, like you said, it's designed out of three different tracks. I never personally watched a race here in this league or raced it. I was supposed to race season 3 Cup around here. That didn't happen. But yeah, it's a fun track for sure. Definitely a talent-based track, a very difficult track.
I agree, man. This track is challenging. I mean, they don't call it the Tricky Triangle for nothing.
Yeah. It is definitely one of the quicker races, though, as I think. Yeah, I think it's one of the quicker races. I mean, it's a long track, but I believe we will be going here for 60 laps, if I stand corrected.
Uh,
Yeah.
a nice distance to go to. Not too long, not too short.
Yeah, I'll be running like 53, 54 second lap times. The race should be just about under an hour, about like 50 to 55 minutes. Should be a quick race. But yeah, then Cup's gonna be right after this, 80 laps, or yeah, 80 laps around Pocono. It's gonna be a fun race right there. So stay tuned after this for Cup Series. So yeah, one of the big moves that happened was I think one or two time winner this season, Xfinity, Riley hopping down the trucks, and Gary ended up moving up to Xfinity. How do you think he's gonna do tonight in that
You know,
seven
I
car in his
have.
debut?
Sorry for cutting you off, but
Yeah.
I really haven't seen a whole lot about this Gary driver. Um, Obviously, the HMS pipeline or HMS owners, as Riley himself, really see a, uh, if you will, just a good driver, and they've decided to put him into the famous 7 car. So. Um, I kind of expect good things. I mean, they really wouldn't just put him in there on a whim.
Yeah.
Well, with that being said, I mean, how do you think that he'll do in that ride?
I don't know. I've not seen much of him. I think he's gonna be around mid-pack today. No offense to him. His first race up in Xfinity Truck Series is very competitive, but he hasn't really gotten the true experience of trucks yet to see how he is. I think he only raced 1 or 2 races in trucks, so I mean, we haven't seen how he truly is.
Absolutely, and I I want to think that he has only ran the Dega Trucks race, which was last night. So I mean, you really don't know how he's gonna do on these challenging tracks. So it'll definitely be exciting to see how he does in that 7 car.
Yeah, these Xfinity cars are just a combination of both a cup car and a truck. They have more of the speed of the trucks, but they have the more handling side of the cup cars. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be different today for a lot of drivers. I mean, we have a couple drivers stepping down from cup into here. I believe. Let me check who's hot seating for this race. If I stand corrected, we have no one hot seating. Wow, I thought someone was. All right. But Hendrick moving down from cup to race here today. That's gonna maybe mess around with him from him running a cup car all season. He hasn't ran an Xfinity car yet in this league, so I mean, a lot of stuff today.
Absolutely, and it'll be the same thing for Hendrick. I mean, he doesn't know how these Xfinity drivers drive. He only has that Cup experience, I believe, in this league, so that'll also be a really good matchup for tonight.
Yeah, and on a new team too. He's part of RFK now, or Roush. So I mean, he's making a step over from Team Penske, so he's gonna be with a bunch of new teammates too. He's gonna have to work it out with them. And saying that too, yeah, Roush has acquired a lot of new drivers recently. They've been switching around quite a lot recently. So that's gonna be a whole different thing for them tonight too.
Absolutely. Well, it's I know it's kind of hypocritical of me saying because I hot seated at Dover last week, but it's kind of a good thing that there is no hot seats tonight. You know, Heredia, who has finished runner up to the hot seats 2 weeks straight. I mean, basically came down and stole wins from him. So someone else from the Xfinity series will be able to get a win tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Tiger ended up winning Road America, and then we have you winning last week in probably one of the most chaotic races of all time. Speed Racer had the lead going in turn number 3, ran out of fuel, ended up finishing like 6th or 7th. You coming out of the middle of nowhere, winning it with speeding penalty 2, having Heredia running out of gas too. I mean, that was probably one of the more chaotic finishes in league history.
Absolutely, but
yeah.
Speed was actually further back in the pack. It was Blakey T that ran out heading into turn 1 on the last lap.
Oh, it was Blakey T?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as I said in post-race, you know, I honestly didn't know that anyone was going to run out of fuel. I certainly wasn't saving, so I mean, it was definitely a surprise whenever I ran into the back bumper of him heading into turn 1. I just thought he had brushed the wall or something and lost a bunch of speed, but yeah, he was out, and so was KD. He was running in the 3rd or 4th position, and a couple other drivers that lost a whole lot of track position just because of running out of fuel.
Yeah, for sure.
And another thing with Riley moving down to trucks, he had a win, so he was in the playoffs for this season. So that opens the door for Drunkfest, sitting in 10th place in the points, I believe. That's going to put him in, as of right now, with Riley's departure. There's no one below the playoff cut line with a win.
Oh, I think that's going to change, though, for sure.
Absolutely.
A lot of big names underneath the cut line, too, that we can name. A lot of long-time drivers, too, that have struggled so far this season.
Well, some of the new guys are kind of
Oh
scary
yeah.
for this regular Xfinity Series group. I mean, guys like KD shown a lot of speed at Dover. His first start led a whole bunch of that race. Um, I mean, he's definitely one to watch out for in these Xfinity races. So he could definitely surprise everyone tonight and steal a win away.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's one person that, no offense, has kind of let me down so far. Hale State, he started 5 of the 6 starts. Or now he's out the playoffs by 64. I mean, he spent half the time in the races flying through the air, but I mean, yeah, he's. Hopefully, Hale State can turn it around today and get a top 5 finish. We want to see him get up there. Hale State's been in this league for quite a while now.
Absolutely, we always root for guys that we feel like have shown their whole true potential. Hale State's definitely one of those drivers. I mean, I'm definitely rooting for him to do good.
Yeah. Smaller field for tonight, though. I think we're only going to have like 19. So I think the smallest field we've had so far this season, which that's a good thing for going here. I mean, this track you don't want to have a lot of people at because the turn one can be chaotic. People are spreading out 3, 4 wide in the start. All have to single down into I think like a single file or two wide into turn number one. So I mean, it's not a
Yeah,
fun track to have a lot of people at.
and it's definitely hard to get slowed down for turn one. For whatever reason, if you hit the brakes heading into turn one, your car wants to jump out and get loose to the left. And you'll lose the nose to the left of the track, and sometimes you'll ride up on that apron and basically kill your whole lap. So definitely a smaller field tonight is going to be better for some of these drivers, but it's also not that small to where, you know, it looks like we have like a small league or something. I
Yeah.
mean, 19 people is nothing to be upset about. I mean, if that's really the lowest we've had all season, we're doing something right.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's been a pretty good season too. Xfinity has had their moments, but it's been a fun series. They've been having probably the best attendance across all 3 series. They've been having good competitive races to the end. I mean, this is the series to watch on here for sure.
Absolutely, and they definitely produce great racing every single week. I don't believe Pocono tonight will be any different.
On that topic too, we've seen that Heredia has not had the dominance we thought he would have throughout 6 races so far. He only has 1 win. So, what's your opinion on that?
You know, I think all of us really expected Heredia to have a whole bunch of wins halfway into the regular season, and we really just haven't seen that. I know he's been runner up a couple times, and it's kind of surprising to me that he only has 1 or 2 wins. So I'm definitely looking for him to have a really good late regular season and possibly rack up those playoff points.
Yeah, Heredia definitely is the favorite for the playoffs, but there's a bunch of sleepers right now who are in the playoffs who have had surprisingly good seasons. Person 101011, I think having his rookie season too. He's having a great run. Killer's having a great run as well. 3 top 5s throughout so far and 2 poles. He's been really quick.
Absolutely, Person has definitely surprised me very much throughout the season, but there's a couple other drivers that have really surprised me too. I mean, JoJo, we kind of expected him to have that pace that he has shown throughout the season. Another person that I'm kind of surprised about is Electric Days, that is sitting comfortably into the playoffs right now. He's having a good start to the season, which he didn't have last season, and ultimately made him miss out on the playoffs from last season. So definitely great to see him turning it around.
I think that we will be given the okay to join in a couple moments. They do have 20 people in the lobby. That is a good sign. Heredia is on pole.
Yep, that sounds about right. Yeah, at these technical tracks, it's very hard to beat the Heredia God.
Yeah. Speed is second. Logan Aim qualified third.
Wow, that's a surprise.
That is
He
a
really,
new one.
yeah, he really hasn't shown all that much pace throughout the season. We really haven't mentioned him much throughout the season. So it's definitely great to see what he can do at Pocono. Maybe he is trying to turn his season around. This would be a great place to do that.
As we've given the okay to join, I sent you an invite.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, for Aim, he's been mid the backpack all season. For him to go here and get third in qualifying is a big statement for him. He's one of the cleanest drivers in there. So, I mean, this is a huge thing for Aim. As
Absolutely,
green flag is out here at Pocono. It's ready, heading down to turn number 1 right here. We're going to see, will they file out at all behind him? I don't think so. Aim looking to the inside of Electric. He will not get there. A couple cars up into the wall. Ooh, big save right there by, I think that's Hale State in the back. Yeah, and the number 15. Actually, no, he's number 90 now. My apologies. Yes, we're going to see that below the tunnel turn line coming into play today. Tunnel turn, I think you can go like 2-3 wide in there because of being able to go below there. Electric already putting pressure on that 22 car of Heredia. Heading around turn 3, Heredia will lead lap 1. Off to you, Brody.
Well, I do want to correct you. That 20 car that is basically pacing Heredia is actually Speed Racer.
Oh, my apologies.
And he's going to make a move on Heredia for the lead. Let's see what run he gets down the backstretch. And it does look like he's going to get some help from Electric. Yeah, these two, and Heredia is just going to give up the lead and second place to these guys. He's going to try a little crossover. Going to make a move for second place. And as I was trying to say, the 20 and 8 actually swapped rides in a deal between JGR and HMS, which sent Electric into the 8 car and Speed into the 20.
Alright, yeah, so look who's still lurking in the background. Logan Aim qualified third today. He's been doing really well so far this week. Looking to make the move on Drunkfest right there. Will he clear him? He, almost. He'll have the draft down the second straight. Yeah, he'll clear him. Well, who will Aim go with right here down the back? He will head with Electric and Heredia. Oh, around the 36. Oh, big wreck in the. Oh my God! Someone's flying in the air. Who is that?
It did look like Hendrick Chase was went for a crazy ride in the back.
Was that Hendrick? I can't find Hendrick. And that's Hendrick right there. That'll be our first caution of the race. Hendrick, welcome to Roush Fenway Racing. They've had the most airborne wrecks all season. So, congratulations to him for joining that.
A couple others caught up, and that was Mr. Hex. I believe Ballstick also got a piece of that.
The 36 as well, the 11,
36, yeah.
The 0. Hendrick's car's torn up too, yeah. Big wreck. We'll head back up to the front now.
Now we're gonna see Speed. Gonna take the green flag alongside Electric.
Oh my God, what the fuck did you do that?
Can't forget about that 22 that's sitting in row 2 alongside Logan Aim. Is gonna send it down onto the apron. He's gonna slide up. Here comes Heredia to make it 3 wide. Heredia's got the momentum. It looks like he might clear the 20. And he will. Heredia battling for first now. He should get it off of the exit of the tunnel turn, but Electric has a great run off the corner. And here comes Logan Aim on the bottom. Logan's going for the lead now. Man, where is the speed coming from? We have not seen this all season out of Logan Aim. Gonna try to clear up on Heredia, but it does look like speed is gonna try to control both of those runs.
Heading down the front now. Electric blocking both the runs. Aim, what a drive from him. I have never seen this from Aim before. Aim just putting out shocking speed today. I mean, he's been off the charts. Oh, blocking Heredia. Looks to be, we have a huge pack going 3 wide behind them. Will Aim lead his first ever lap in this league? Looking get closer to that as we see KD catching up. Oh, that's gonna be great save right there. Aim dropping a fly right now.
Wow, that was close. I mean, I think Logan got through the grass a little bit and started to slide. I mean, it really didn't show it from our view, but I definitely believe that 15 was sideways, and another big loser out of that was Heredia, who was following him, and now he is trapped in the middle of the pack. Oh, and the one hits the wall.
Speed is dead. Oh, back up into the pack, too.
Oh, back into the inside wall.
Oh, the 4 cars flipping.
The 4, the 11. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had 2 flips so far today. The 4 car with a fatal incident to the inside wall, and Hendrick trying to go for the highest flip competition.
I don't know. I think, what was,
Hail State.
Yeah, which race was that? Auto Club?
Yeah, Auto Club. I think he won that competition.
He won that, like, by a mile. I mean, it looked like he just took off on a ramp.
My apologies for switching through so many cameras. I gotta find the drivers who were up front. Actually, we're gonna watch this restart from the middle of the pack. We're gonna watch it from Jackson's POV.
I think that's a great idea. See what's going on in the middle of the pack.
Oh no, let's just go with Heredia.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's where it put me. As they're gonna go back under green flag, we're on board with Heredia right now through this. Let's see how much ground he can make up on these restarts. He is infamous for being a big mover on these restarts. It does benefit him that he is on the outside. Oh, they almost wreck in front of him. Man, they are aggressive. 4 or 5 wide up here. Someone take a screenshot. Oh. And they're going to all try to settle it out.
Oh, this is not going to end that well.
Yeah, I think a driver's spinning. Nope, they all collected.
Oh, we got wrecks in the back.
Yep, yeah, multiple
big
cars in the back.
4 cars dead again.
I believe Hendrick is also in that.
No caution.
And we stay green for right now.
Yeah, we stay green.
Should be a manual caution next time by, because it did look like it was involving 3 cars. So let's go back up to the front and watch the battle.
Oh, lots of bump and running right now. Holy cow. Oh, there we go. The 19's around now. Good save by Aim right there. Aim had a little bump. And down to the tunnel turn right now. One of the hardest corners in all of racing. 3, 4 wide through the tunnel turn. Good exit right there. No one ended up losing it this time.
AD is going to try to send it on in there on Electric, but it's just not going to be enough. I believe the caution is coming out at the line.
Caution is out, I believe.
Oh, it might be too close to the stage end.
Oh, Oh, great save right there. Holy cow.
So here we go, a 3-car battle for the lead, possibly the stage end. I believe that's why they're not throwing a manual, just because it is too close to the end of the stage. So this is the battle you want to be watching. Here comes KD that has drove up through this field. He's gonna get under electric. Might not have enough to make a move on him. As we see the 1 car making a move on the 92, but here comes electric coming out of turn 3. It doesn't look like KD is gonna have enough muscle.
Believe that is the stage finish.
Oh,
I think we're on 1 to go now.
yeah, I think we are.
4 wide in the back. Holy cow, this pack, I believe, battling for P5 right now. Let me check on Electric Stream. We are 10 to go in stage 2. I believe we already hit stage 1 then. Yeah, I don't know how we missed the stage 1 break. I don't know how we missed that. We apologize. I don't know who won it.
I believe electric did. But further back into the pack, I mean, we see Heredia and Logan being able to make their way through all this madness. They're sitting right back into 5th and 6th.
Oh, speed! Oh, amazing save. He almost just Jeb Burton the inside wall right there. Down the front stretch now. Still, the Hornet's Nest is still going on back here. Watch from Drunk's POV. The 10 car will get up into the 36. That is not going to make the 36 happy. Oh, and around the 36 goes.
And flipping down the back, 36.
Yep. How many flips is that today so far? 3, 4?
Oh. At least 3.
Yeah.
Let's get back up with our leaders. Looks like Katie is still trailing Electric. Electric's doing a great job maintaining this lead. I do think Katie is a little bit... Oh, and here comes the... Wow. Oh. I can't believe KD wasn't able to make a move. The 8 hit the wall and came back up and blocked the 21, so he didn't have a run to get around the 8. A great corner by the 8. Gonna separate him for a little bit. KD won't be able to make a move.
Yeah, look who's sitting in P3 right now. The 92 car person. Gaining time on them 2 persons been great this race too, as well as AIM. Both of them surprising. We might have a surprise winner right here that might throw all of the points off.
Yeah, and Jamie Wright sitting there in the 4th position. Another driver that has kind of surprised me throughout this season. I mean, I really haven't seen a whole lot of Jamie Wright, but he is definitely meant to be in this series, and he has shown why. I am gonna try to pull up a stream. I think Electric is streaming. And he is. So I will have a POV from our race leader right now.
So the 1 car will overtake the 92 now. Heredia is gaining back on those 2, but we're going to focus on the battle for the lead right now between the 21 and the 8 car. Going at it all stage so far. I think we're coming around to 6 or 5 to go in the stage. Stage 2 a lot more calm than stage 1. Stage 1, they were all together. We had multiple cars flying through the air. Yeah.
I'm really surprised we never saw a caution for it as well.
Yeah, we'll have to review that after the race. I don't know if you can review that, but that should have been a caution. That was a good 4 or 5 cars. I don't know if anyone called it out, though.
Yeah. Well, it does look like we have 6 laps left. 5 coming at the line to the end of stage 2. does not look like we will see a pit stop from anyone, as it is showing Electric has 8 laps of fuel left. So where everyone's running, that's where they're gonna finish the stage. Look at
Yeah,
that, Heredia clears for third.
yeah,
Sorry to cut you
stage
off.
3 might. Oh, you're fine. Stage 3 might be a fuel saving race too. We know this track is well known for its fuel saving. But yeah, the pack has gotten really spread out right now. Before there was a good 10, 12 cars battling for lead. Now it's just KD, who's raced one race so far. He can lock himself in and mess up the entire point standings right here. This is not what Drunk wants at all. He does not need a win right here from KD.
Absolutely, and another driver I've been watching move through the pack is that 13 in JoJo. We really haven't seen him all race. Didn't qualify well, and now he's up into the top 5.
Around goes the 16 and just got destroyed from the rear end. I don't think
That's
anyone
unfortunate.
else was involved.
That's unfortunate for Killer. I mean, he was having a solid day running inside the top 10, now losing a whole bunch of track position and spots. Still do have this battle for 5th place right now. 4th, I'm sorry.
Into the wall. Ooh. AIM, shout out to AIM though. AIM has had a spectacular race. Been into the top 5 all race. Could this be an upset win for AIM? And he would mess up the entire point standings. Jamie is around. Oh man. Tough break right there for Jamie, and he'll hopefully can back it up without causing any more issues. And I don't know what this game is doing. Alright. Back up to the battle for P5 now.
Yeah, I mean, these drivers are definitely showing how tough it is off of that tunnel turn. That turn 2, down the back. I mean, yeah, apparently these drivers are getting really loose out of it. They must have really loose setups, and they're not comfortable with it, but that's what makes time.
Yeah, so how many laps do we have left in the stage right now?
I believe it is 3.
Yeah, right here, they are battling big right now for P4. This would be just a huge break right here for AIM. AIM needs as much points as he can get. This will be a big race to prove if he actually has the pace to run up front. This is the race for him to prove it. And he is so far doing it.
Who in person's going to get into the back of the 13. As Logan clears for 4th place, but don't look away from that lead pack. I think Heredia is pretty much caught up with the 8 and the 21 battling, so definitely a surprise to see the 22 run him down and have a chance at the stage win, as he's looking to possibly go 3 wide on these drivers. And he does. He's going to peek out. Electric's going to block. Here comes that 21 on the outside. Electric all the way down onto the apron. Looks like he's going to clear KD, and here comes Heredia making a move on 2nd place. Going to take that spot away from KD.
I believe we're coming down to 1 to go this time. Yeah, oh, the moves are getting aggressive right here. Will he take it 3 wide? All the way down to the apron right here. 3 wide. Yep. Nope. Never mind. 2 wide. And down turn number 1 for the final time in stage 2. Does Heredia and KD have anything for the A car of Electric? Oh, KD's going to get the run on the inside. Heredia the run on the outside. Down into the tunnel turn now.
Heredia's boxed in. He can't go anywhere. He's just going to have to give it up and hopefully cross over on the 21. Going to try it, but Electric's going to hold on to that lead.
Will 21 do anything down to the final corner right here of stage 2? He's going to have a huge slipstream down the front, though.
KD's got to run, but it's not going to be enough. Electric's going to take stage 2. I
And
believe
AIM
that
will get P4. Congratulations to AIM right there. What a stage finish by AIM. And
absolutely he definitely needed them stage points.
JoJo 5th, McCard 6th, Dr Drunk 7th, Person 8, I believe that is ahead right here. Who is that? That is the 10 car of Kelvin, and then finishing 10th will be Sir Sadsack.
I believe that means the 8 car has swept the stages for tonight. So will we see a clean race from the 8 and steal the win?
I have no clue. I mean, it's been a great battle all race between everyone. It's been a just exciting race all around.
You know, I'm really surprised what I'm seeing out of this 8 car. He's really known for his short track speed, not really these big tracks, but he's definitely showing what abilities he has. As he brings them back to green, I'm gonna send it to you.
Alright, yeah, AIM having his pit crew clutching up right here. Yeah, KD ended up starting last for this race, I believe. So, congratulations to KD making his way all the way up through the entire pack to be here. Well deserving. Oh, AIM will back off that corner a lot. KD, will he get the runoff exit? AIM's going to look to the inside of the 8 car with the help of JoJo. 4-5 wide in the back, but still an amazing battle up front. Will AIM try to make a move on that 8 car down in. Oh, JoJo! Great save right there by JoJo, almost causing a KD out in the lead right now. This is what the drivers near the cut line and below the cut line do not need. A KD win right now. This will mess up everything in the points for them. Oh, we got a crash. The 0 car is around. I'm going to send it to you, Brody. Oh, more wrecks. Oh.
Yep. Looks like there's at least 2 or 3.
The entire field's dead. The 19's flipping over right now.
Ooh, did not see that. Good catch. It does look like that's going to bring us under caution, as the 21 is going to lead his first few laps of the race.
Yeah, that was a very slow flip right there for the 19. Looked kind of like a Casey Mears. I think it was 2009 Auto Club or 2008 Auto Club right there. Barely got tipped over on his side, then rolled onto his lid.
Yeah, not a violent crash. He should be able to fix those repairs and keep going with the race. It does look like Heredia is going to be starting to the outside and electrics.
Oh no!
Oh.
Killer and Person staying out. Who's going to beat them to the line? I mean, this is for a race for who gets a lead lap. I think that's their idea behind it right here. Will Heredia get aggressive on this 92 down into turn number 1? No, he will not. He will just stick behind them. Oh, big checkup. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the big. Oh my God!
Oh, and the 21 into the wall. Wow, that is a huge crash.
Oh my God, the 21. He's been sent to the funeral home. That was not a caution. Yeah, that's gonna be a manual. The 7 car, actually no, the 7 car. Person got the lead out of that. Oh my God.
Yeah, the leader goes around the 16. Stayed out on old tires.
Who will get the lead lap right here? The 21 full gas to the outside wall though. We hope he's okay. That was a very, very, very bad wreck. Yeah, that's a manual caution. Oh my God.
And we see our first manual caution of the race. Wow. That changes a whole lot. I mean, the 21 previously was the leader under caution. And loses a little bit of track positioning, deciding to take 4 while Electric and Heredia take 2.
Yeah, that was easily the worst wreck of the seat. Probably of all this race, probably the past couple races.
I hope you got the view that I did.
Oh, I did, yeah. Yeah, I had the looking back camera from I think it was Heredia, saw
Hmm.
everything. Yeah.
Yes, that was the same exact camera I had. I just saw a junkyard of cars and one flying above it.
No one flew on my screen. You're gonna have to send me
Oh,
that.
oh, oh! I'll clip it.
Yeah, I ended up asking Katie in the Discord how he's doing. You good, bro?
Well, with the drivers still up here and the laps starting to wind down, I believe I won't know until they cross the start finish line. I believe it is within 15 laps to go till the end of this race. From what you've seen, who really has a shot at this win right now?
I think AIM has a big shot right now. Smart decision right there by 10, getting the lap led by staying out, getting that bonus point. I believe that is worth it in my book. Everyone else coming down into the pits. So we're going to watch from AIM's hood camera right here to see who wins the race off pit road. Anyone taking strategy at all? I mean, you do not want to be in the back of that pack right there, because that's what's going to happen if you're in the back right there. You're going to get absolutely murdered. Oh, the AIM is dead on pit road. Oh, strategy from the 8, the 13, the 19. They will hop the field right here. Big strategy right there from them.
A really good execution by their pit crews. Does look like Heredia Person and Logan Aim have all decided to take 4, so they will be mired back into the 3rd and 4th rows.
We are going to watch this restart from Kelvin's POV, since this is going to be chaotic start for sure. A lot of fast drivers in the back. I want to check back on the live stream of that wreck real quick, because of that wreck was kind of fatal.
And it does look like KD will probably be starting tail end of the field again. We have seen him go through the field once. Can he do it again before the end of this race? Here we come to the choose.
Let's see
Very
where
important.
everyone will go. I believe everyone will probably go to the opposite line as Kelvin. So Kelvin's going to go high. That looked like kind of a late choose. Oh, JoJo with a very late choose. I don't know if that's legal. Hopefully it was, but...
And it does look like there is 16 laps remaining. 15 when we take green. And there will not be any green flag pit stops. It looks like they have just enough fuel to make it, so long they topped off on fuel. Yeah, there is a lot of torn up cars in the back.
Surprisingly, there's a lot of cars that still look clean. I mean, it probably isn't clean for them because of the damage repairs on our screen, but yeah. I believe everyone's been involved in the incident today besides Electric, I believe. He's been out of this, but one person that fell a ton during those pit stops was if I can find him, the 15 of AIM, way back here. He's going to be starting P7. Farthest back he's been all day. That is not good for AIM.
And he's not gonna be in the same line as the leader, so
We're going to be going green with 15 to go, correct?
Yes.
Alright, let's see, when he goes, green flag is out. Oh, that's a great start right there from Kelvin, backing up the field. Oh, he will get the lap led, but the 22 car is going to make it 3 wide. This might not turn out well throughout the back of the field.
Oh, and the
Oh,
8 gets on the apron and gets loose. We're gonna have a big stack up right here.
there's me a wreck near the back. No, they kept it all straight. Heredia
Oh.
just has a monster lead right now.
They're all still 3 wide heading into the turn. The 9's gonna
Oh,
take
four
him off the track.
wide. Oh, there they go. That's gonna be a deadly
Yep.
wreck. Oh my God, people are dead. Yep. The 5
Oh
cars
my.
up and over. Oh,
You should have seen Ballstick and Katie's view of that wreck.
jeez. That was bound to happen. 4, 5 wide through the tunnel turn.
That just can't work here. I mean, you can fan out all you want on the straights, but whenever you get to those turns, you better have it figured out.
Yeah, Hendrick in the Discord does not seem too happy. He's saying he's been involved in every single wreck so far today, so he's taken over my job. Yeah. I was the king of getting involved in every single wreck in the Cup Series. He's doing it in the Xfinity Series. Alright, we're gonna... Jojo, wow, yeah, Jojo up in the front row. Where's Jojo at? We're gonna watch back from Jojo's camera. Green flag is back out. How many do we have to go? I think we're on 11 or 12 to go.
I believe it'll be 12.
Yeah, coming around to 11. Do they lose it again? Will we have more people sent to Halifax?
It's actually 11 to go, 10 coming at the line. And it looks like the first driver on 4 tires is Electric, sitting in 9th right now.
Yeah, I got McCard finding his way up through the field as well. Oh, no. Great save right there by Jojo.
They're just going to stack them all up on the inside.
We're going to watch this from Killer's POV right now. This stuff is about to go down.
Oh my.
Killer just sitting behind this right now. 10 to go. I think we have tied the record for the most flips in a race in the Xfinity Series. Oh, missing the corner. Person.
Oh, the
Oh,
one, making it 4
no.
wide on the outside. Here comes Jackson. He has 2 fresh good.
Where is KD going? Making it 6 wide below the single yellow line down there. Yellow stripes, actually.
He made it work. There's a car in the wall in the back. Looks like they have figured it out back there.
We're gonna go to KD's POV right here. Heredia pulling out with a commanding lead right now.
I mean, just look back here with the 21 and the 15 and the 10. I mean, they've had to have been 3 wide this whole lap.
We're heading to Killer's POV again. Perfect POV for this. We are on 9 to go, 8 to go.
We are on 9 to go.
9 to go, yeah.
Coming down to the wire, Heredia has sizable gap up front. Ooh, the 10 sending into the corner. 4 wide off the
5
exit. That's not
wide,
going to work.
and oh no.
Oh, the 10's around.
The 10 is around. Oh, he gets smoked. Oh, no, he actually didn't. He almost got smoked. That was nearly bad. Everyone filing out with 8 to go now. I mean, this is what they need right here just to run some laps. We can't be fighting like this every single lap.
They're thinking it's too late into this race to be logging laps. It's go time.
Oh, Electric with the attempt at a chop block right there that failed. Aim's gonna try to make a move now. Electric going deep into that corner, moving the 1 car up the track, 3, 4 wide right now, I believe, for P9. Not P9, P6.
Yeah, it is. It is very tough battling back here. The one barely doesn't hit the wall, but the 98 does. Gonna slow Killer down as well. As this mid-pack starts to inch away from them. The 1 and the 21 still side by side heading in the 1. Here comes the 15 and the 21. Coming back through the field. And this is some insane racing we have seen today.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Ooh,
Both of our picks are now
21.
running 1-2, so I mean, could be a battle between them if a caution does come out. If not, I believe Heredia controlling his own destiny right now.
Yeah, I mean, he has been as perfect as he can be with everything that has happened. Oh my! The 9 almost killed the 21 with a huge block and almost sent the 21 into the infield care center.
But that 20 car nearly went head on into the wall down there, would have spun back up and then just got clobbered.
Here comes the
Katie
21.
making another 3-wide move. Oh, there, Katie's dead! Saved it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, what a save.
I'm not sure what happened there, but great save, and it almost looked like they're right
Jax
in the
is
back.
dead, and the
They're wrecking
zero
in the
car
back.
is just into the inside retaining wall. Unbelievably hard.
I have no idea what
Caution is
just
out.
happened.
Oh my god.
It looked like one of the cars took a dead right into another driver. I hope you had seen what happened there. That could
No, I
possibly...
barely got it. Like the. Yeah, it was like the. I believe. Whatever wreck it was, the Elliott Sadler, yeah, Pocono, right? Elliott Sadler Pocono?
Yeah, but a different part, or a different
Yeah.
straightaway. But, yeah, one of them nosed into the wall, and it almost looked like it was intentional from where I was sitting, so...
Yeah, that zero car hit the inside retaining wall unbelievably hard. We hope Hex is okay. Yeah. This is not going to be a fun start for the drivers mid-pack. Heredia's definitely have a lot of fun up here, though. He's going to be able to drive away from most of it, though, hopefully. We're going to watch this watching back from the 9 car right now. Green flag is out. Overtime, I believe, or we're at 2 to go. Either one.
Looks like everyone from 8th on back has pitted.
And... oh, no. And
Ooh,
dead.
they
Dead!
dead.
The 6 car's dead! Oh my god, they're all dead! That's gonna be a
Wow.
caution. Yeah.
I can safely say that we are under overtime now.
Dead. Everyone's dead. Like, Hendrick's been taken to the infield care center right now. Jesus,
Yeah, that was a
bad
big hit by the
wreck.
6.
Well, this race has been fun to broadcast, though, because all the just wrecks that we've had. Yeah, this is definitely going to help Electric out. He was one of the few that pitted for 4 tires, I believe, right?
Yes. Electric did pit. Looks
Yeah,
like
this
Electric...
is going to help him out a lot.
Yeah, Electric is sitting in the 7th position, so... only in the 4th row. I mean, that's still enough time to make something happen.
Here you go, NASCAR overtime here, Hennessy F1. Nah, I'd say Hennessy F1. Alright, you just go. I'm saying dumb stuff now. Alright, you go.
And Heredia is going to bring the field down into turn 1.
Will McCarr try to make a move on them? No, he won't. And the 20 car will hit the apron, slide up into the 15. And we hope there's not going to be a fatal wreck again. I've had way too many of them. They keep it
It's
all
getting dicey
straight.
back there.
Heading through the tunnel, turn the 1, the 15. They're all in the wall, and they did not die. Wow. Oh, never mind.
Oh
The
wow,
5
Heredia lost the
dead.
lead.
Heredia lost the lead. We're heading up here. 1 to go. This is gonna
One
be
to
a
go.
crazy
Oh
battle.
wow, McCard takes the lead. This is the first lap of the day.
Where did person come from? 3
Look at
wide,
the
1 to go. Holy cow.
look at the move Heredia made for 3 wide right here.
Oh,
Heredia's gonna
move them
drive
all
it
up the
in.
track.
Here comes Electric. Electric's gonna move them all up. Heredia's
Well,
losing a whole bunch of spots.
Will JoJo beat out this 9 car right here? What will he do? We have Killer lurking in the background too. Will JoJo make a move right here on 1 to go? I think we have Rex in the back. Side
9
by
car with a
side, the
good
20's
run.
in the wall. Oh,
Oh,
Hendrick's
6 into the wall.
dead. Oh, bad wreck, the 4 is dead again.
Who's gonna get it? The
Oh, let's
9's
get
still
photo
to the
finish.
outside. Oh, and the 9's gonna let up.
JoJo will win as... Wow. Congrats to JoJo right there, my race pick. What a win by JoJo. We hope the 6 car of Hendrick is okay. He's definitely shaken up after today, but congratulations right there to JoJo from the back to the front. Top 3, I think, from this race was JoJo, McCard, and Electric. What a top 3 right there.
I do have the top 10 results. So, first place, JoJo. Second place, McCard. Third place, Electric. Fourth place, Heredia. Fifth place, Killer. Sixth place, Drunkfest. Seventh place, KD. Eighth, Person. Ninth, Kelvin. And 10th, Logan Aim.
Congrats to the AIM right there with his first career top 10. That's great for AIM. Hopefully we'll be able to get our top 3 in here. Let me get JoJo in here versus JoJo, who will obviously join. You can probably get McCard and Electric in here.
Yeah, I'm working right now to get them in.
Oh!
Does look like we have some beef in the Discord.
Yep. Alright. We'll wait for all of them to get in here. Alright.
Ding it.
Alright. Figure start off with our 3rd place finisher right here of Electric. So Electric, you ended up pulling off a strategy right there with the 2 to go restart, got a caution, worked way back up there, got P3, so how did you do it? I mean, you had a quick car race winning stage 1 and stage 2, I mean, great race from you all around.
Yeah, man. I mean, thank you. It's just when you racing against one of the best like JoJo and Heredia, you gotta put in these laps and absolutely work for it, and that's what I'm willing to do. As you seen, I won the first 2 stages. It was a little mess up in between all of them, but we was managed to pull through. I tried to get past Heredia and them for 3rd and try to make my way up to JoJo, but I just ran out of laps. It's okay though.
Yeah, great run by you today, though, all around. You have the speed to compete with Heredia. I mean, this was your race to win. I mean, hopefully you come back next week, but you had great pace this week. I mean, yeah. Any comments from you, Brody?
Yeah, Electric, we saw you have a terrific day, and I know that you like this track very much, and definitely had a good points day, so definitely hang your head high. You ran a great race today.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate y'all both.
Alright, any final comments for Electric or no?
That'll be all.
Alright. So we're sending off to our 2nd place finisher of McCard, coming out the middle of nowhere at the finish there. So how did you do it? I mean, mid the backpack all day, getting caught up in the trouble. coming up here to finish P2, almost winning the race. So great finish by you today, McCard.
Yeehaw! No.
Yeah, you fought your way through it. I mean, stage 1, stage 2, you're caught up in all the mess. You got out of it. You had pace at the end. So my question is, if you weren't caught up in all the wrecks in stage 1 and stage 2, do you think you would have had a chance to win those stages? Yeah. Alright, any comments for you, Brody?
Well, I do want to ask him, how did Heredia end up losing the lead? We must have missed that. We turned back to the camera whenever you all were fanned out 3 wide heading into
Bro,
turn
they can't
3.
hear
I
my
believe.
car.
I can't.
Yeah, you can't. I don't know why.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's all I really wanted to know. Great race from you, McCard. I mean, it was definitely a surprise seeing you up into the mix at the end of the race, so congrats to you.
Alright, so we're going to send it off to our race winner right here, JoJo. I mean, you were caught up in a lot of the wrecks today, starting P18, but found a way through most of them to end up winning this race. So how did you do it, JoJo?
Well, you can ask anybody I was in the party with. I just said, like, even starting stage 3, I was like, just stay calm, you'll start making ground. And stage 1, I finished 9th. Stage 2, finished 5th, and then I was able to stay up there. Shout out to McCard and Heredia for those clean racing. That was intense. And that finish by me and McCard was, like, insane. We were side by side the whole last lap, which most people on this game can't do skill-wise.
Yeah. Insane finish. You were my pick to win, too, so thank you. You're helping out a lot of people in the points matchup, too, for the feature points. Any comments by you, Brody, or no?
Well, JoJo, what kind of momentum does this give you heading into next week?
What is the next track?
Good question.
Does anyone know it? Because honestly, I don't.
The next track is Charlotte. Next track is Charlotte.
Oh, God.
Well, last time we were there, Electric killed me and Rich Gang, but no, I'm just
98 is
playing.
back.
It'll be fun. Definitely winning at one of my best tracks helps a lot. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, and you definitely have a playoff ticket. So, congrats to you on the win tonight.
Thank you. And also, the vote in the matchups was 12 to 26. So shout out to those 12 that
Yeah,
voted for
right
me.
here.
By the way.
Alright, yeah, so I'd
don't.
like to thank everyone who tuned into this live stream. Will be live in a couple moments for the Cup Series race. I'd like to thank you for joining me, Brody. That was a very fun time.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I mean, saw a lot of great racing. We saw we saw a lot of
Fatal
chaotic moments. Yeah, yeah, as you would put it. So definitely a great night of racing, and we see a different winner.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Alright. This Kluk and Brody will be signing off, so I don't know who's running the Cup race, but they'll be live in a couple moments. Alright, Electric will be running. Yeah, so see you guys later.